Okay, so for how long have you been learning English?
I have been learning English last 1 year.
Last 1 year. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we are meeting for the first time. So how about if we introduce ourselves before going ahead with the session?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so then Paul is in your court now.
Yes. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. As my name is Saraswati, I hail from Uttar Pradesh, but currently I reside in Mumbai. And as for my education, so I have graduated in Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Education. After which I also completed web designing and worked on one particular software which is Photoshop. During pandemic, I quit my job. Currently, I am a homemaker. Yeah, that is a little bit about. Mm.
Okay, that's very wonderful introduction of your. I'm glad to meet you to hear about that. So now is it my turn to introduce myself?
Yes.
Okay, so as you can see, my name is Muzammil Siddiqui. I'm connecting with you from Uttar Pradesh, Amroha district. That's my hometown actually, and I'm holding bachelor degree in BBA. Uh, and I'm having 1 year of experience as a customer support associate. I've worked at Tech Mahindra company. It is located in Noida sector 64 for 1 year as a customer support associate. But recently the process was ramped down, so I'm looking for another job as well as working on my English communication. That's why I'm here, so that I can connect with different sorts of people in order to get more fluency in this language. That's all.
Mm. So do you have also your YouTube channel?
No, ma'am, I don't have a YouTube channel, but I'm planning to create my own YouTube channel very soon.
Yes, yes. So for how long have you been learning English language?
It has been more than 6 months.
Mhm. Before 6 months, you never tried to speak this language.
Yes,
What
I
was
knew.
your at that time?
Actually, I knew English, but little bit. I just knew English. I just knew about grammar only, written part only. But I have never worked on my speaking part. But
Yes.
yes, when I completed my graduation, so I felt like I should have good command over this language before, because after the graduation I had to go for the interview. So in interview I needed to speak good English in front of the HR. So that's why
Mhm.
I decided to work on it, and I did not have environment, so I decided to explore a lot of things in order to be fluent in English. Like at this time we have complete access of social media, so with the help of social media we can learn anything without spending even a single penny on it. So that's why I'm just accessing YouTube, accessing a lot of applications where I can practice with. So that's exactly what I'm doing.
That's lovely. Because I think this time YouTube is a good platform. Without spending lots of money, we can learn anything. Means what we want to learn. Exactly. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And on YouTube, there are a lot of content available that we can consume free of cost in order to learn English. And I think most of the people are running their own YouTube channel and creating the content and posting their content on their YouTube channel, so that people who are interested and passionate to learn this language can can take the advantage of their videos of their content and learn English very easily.
Yes.
And
So
in this, there are a lot of people who are running their own YouTube channel, and they have good command over spoken English language. Do you know about Arun Kumar? He is also very good speaker, and Karishma Chauhan, she is also very good speaker, and both of them have been learning English from past 2 years.
yes, yes, yes. I know. Even I had conversation with Karisma Chauhan. I had conversation, but I'm not means do not know Arun Kumar. No, I'm not
Okay,
aware.
he is also in this group.
Okay. So do you have any question for me? So you can ask.
Yes. So, ma'am, what is your method to learn English? I mean, everyone has different methods and strategies to be fluent in English. and everyone has their own experience and own opinion. So what's your method to learn this language?
My method to learn English is I'm very consistent with this language without fail. Every day I practice at least one or two people. Along with that, I also take sessions from Englishyaari last
No.
6 months. Earlier, I was communicating with co-learners only, but last 6 months I have been taking sessions from Englishyaari. So that is helpful for me. Along with that, every day I read. Earlier I was not reading any book or newspaper, but last 3 months I am very consistent with reading because I think reading is very important to improve our sentence structure. And when we read, whether it is book or newspaper, we get we come across new words,
Yes.
so we can inculcate in our conversation. Day by day, we can add new words to level up
Yes.
our English. And also, every day I listen at least 15 minutes to half an hour. These are
So
the things I do on regular basis. As I am a YouTuber, so when I edit my videos, the same video I listen. So it is also a good way to improve fast, because when we have conversation and after having conversation, when we listen our video again, so we can rectify our mistake. And this is also a good way to improve, because if we are able to rectify our mistakes, so we can correct that mistake in the another session, you can see. Yeah.
yes, definitely you are right. Because reading gives us great exposure, and whenever we are reading something, so we can get a lot of new sentences, new phrases, new phrasal verbs, new things, so that we can polish our English communication with the help of new structure. And
Yes.
structure vocabulary also very important, because the new vocabularies and structure brings the beauty into our language, so
Yes.
that we can decorate our language. And when we speak new words, new vocabularies, whatever we are come across, if we implement those vocabularies in our conversation, so we can people get influenced by our language, and people think, oh my god, he's a very good speaker. So yeah, all these things also very important to be fluent in English. And so apart from reading, what
I,
else you?
sorry, yes, carry on.
No, actually, I was just saying that apart from reading, what else you do? Because reading is just, if we are reading, so we cannot improve our language. Speaking comes by speaking. So, apart from using this group in order to practice, do you have any other group or a platform where you can do practice?
As I told you, I take sessions from Englishyaari, so there I get an opportunity to talk with tutors every day, 25 minutes. Along with that, I make you can say I do the shadowing practice. I choose one topic and try to speak on that topic at least 5 to 10 minutes. And I read newspaper, listen a lot. And if I get time, so I communicate with strangers too. Yeah. But as you told, yes, only reading is not going to help, because whenever we will not open our mouth to speak, so we will not, feel comfortable in this language. The more we speak, the more we get fluency, accuracy, everything. Reading helps to frame good sentences. Yeah.
So, as if you mentioned, like you are using Englishyaari application. So, could you please tell me something about it, so that I can also take subscription on this application and make my
Yes,
English.
go on the Englishyaari website. There you will get all the details. Just type Englishyaari, so it will come, and there are like plans for 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year. So according to your plan, you can take which subscription you want to take. Yeah. and it is helpful as you already like learned 6 months. You have been practicing last 6 months, so I think it will be helpful for you if you take sessions, because here one advantage is that we get an expert to communicate. And when we talk with an expert, so definitely we get some good knowledge, as well as they also give us feedback. In this way, we can improve fast. Otherwise, we can also improve to communicate with co-learners, but here no one is correct us. That's the one big problem.
Yes, this is the fact. Yeah, you said absolutely right. And yeah, so if we are connecting with some co-learners, so we cannot get the feedbacks. And if we are connecting with some Twitter or professional trainers, so definitely we can get the feedback regarding our mistakes. And from the next time, we can improve our mistake, rectify our mistakes, whatever mistakes we have already made in the past conversation. So this is the very helpful and best way to improve the language. If we are getting feedback, so it's very, it's very amazing things for us, for the learners who are very passionate to learn this language. So, and at this time we have a lot of platform, a lot of professional platforms apart from Englishyaari. Do you know about clapping or calmly application?
Yes, yes. I
Okay, so have you used those application or not?
never tried these application, those applications. But yes, I only tried means when I started my journey. So my first conversation was video call. After that, I got to know about two applications like Joe Skill and Hybro. Earlier, I
Yes.
was using there. I communicated like some according to my time, like 1 hour, 2 hour. Every day I practice there. Along with that, as there is one group, so I communicate with co-learners too. But here, what happens if we do the same mistake means repeatedly, so that mistake becomes our habit.
Yes,
And if someone will be there who can correct immediately, so we will not repeat the same mistake.
of course.
Uh,
Of course, absolutely right. Because it is human tendency. If we keep on repeating the mistake, so we can become habitual of that, and we start making the same mistake. We start committing the same mistakes again and again. So we will never get over this habit. So if we are getting feedback, so it will be very good for us, and we will make sure not to make such sort of mistakes again. So I also have used Talk application. That is also very good application. And after I think I got some calls free, but after a certain period of time, I mean that application stopped. I mean after a certain period of time, they just stopped. What should I say that they did not give me chance to connect for free, and
okay.
I
Mhm.
took
If
subscription.
when you take the subscription, then you can talk.
Yes, I just took the subscription with rupees 499, and afterward I start I again I started speaking.
Mhm. Yes, yes.
Yes,
And as I told about Englishyaari, or as you told one or two other applications, there when we communicate, when we connect with tutors, because they are expert, and when we also listen at the time of speaking, so that is helpful. Along with that, they give us feedback, and when we communicate with an expert, so we get more confidence to speak in front of anyone.
yes, right,
Yes, because that are the things I observed in my journey. Yeah.
right. So, ma'am,
Even
can we?
about Karisma Chauhan, ma'am, she was also means having session with Englishyaari. She used to take sessions from Englishyaari too.
She is also taking. I often watch her video on Englishyaari application.
Yes, even sometimes when I watch her video, maybe you can say I also inspired by watching her videos and started taking session with Englishyaari. Yes.
Right, right. She often posts her videos on her YouTube, and on the regular basis she uploads. videos.
Yes, yes.